Peter Jarrett, you've overseen the OECD's first economic survey of Israel. Could you explain some of the findings?
Yes, we concluded that Israel had shown remarkable resilience in coming through the recent downturn, but we noted that there are some problems, some things that still need to be dealt with, of course. On the monetary policy side, we recommend strongly that the Bank of Israel stop intervening in the foreign exchange market. As to fiscal policy, we think that there's still some need to ensure the sustainability of the public finances, because public debt at something around 80% of GDP is still too high. And then there are a bunch of issues in the social policy area that need to be dealt with.
Yeah, perhaps you could give me some of the recommendations and some of the problems that you see in these social issues.
Amongst the social issues, the key ones are in the education area, in the employment rates, and in poverty, and they're not unrelated, of course. The employment rates are generally on the low side, but particularly amongst the minority communities, the Arab Israelis and the ultra-Orthodox. Education results are definitely below OECD averages, even for the general population, but they're well below for the Arab population, and to some extent for the ultra-Orthodox as well. And poverty is highly concentrated in those same minority groups.
Now, if we look at the political reality of the region, to what extent will the vibrancy of long-term growth be helped by an eventual peace deal in the Middle East?
Well, given the fact that Israel spends fully 8% of its GDP on its defense, and it gets back only, say, 1.5 percentage points from the American taxpayer, there would, compared to the average OECD, small OECD country, that allows something like 5 percentage points that could, over the longer term, be cut back and saved and used for more productive purposes. It could either be tax cuts, which would have very strong incentivizing effects, or working to overcome some of those social problems that I was referring to earlier.
Peter Jarrett, thank you very much.